Hey guys, it's Mel. I decided to do this as a separate one, so sorry for part one, part two, part three. Um, but I got my Mama Elephant haul, and it looks so small in here, especially as to how much it was. But I haven't ordered anything from Mama Elephant yet, with the exception of I have one die that says Happy from them, but I got it from Simon Says Stamp. So there's been things I've been wanting for a while, and I did really well with my D-stash, and I put some of that money away, you know, towards bills and stuff, and then so like if a certain amount, like if I was able to package everything else out, I thought I'll get a couple little things. So a couple little things turned into a good amount of things. So I'll share with you what I got, and some of them are not new, some of them are newer, but I've just been eyeing them up for a while. So I'll start with my most excited for one. I got the Mama Elephant in My Heart set. And I've been really liking this one, so many of you have probably saw it. I love the size of the little girls because, like, if you do shaker cards, and I got some, like the paper tray ink movers and shakers set, and some of the images I want to put like the scenes in a shaker card, but they're too large. Like it'll cut off their feet, and that might be the cute part. Like if they're standing a certain way or whatever. So I just love the size of these. They're just enough, and then you could add, you know, this little girl, like put her in with like a tree under her, things like that over her. But it has a lot of nice sentiments, like thinking of you, you're my hero, miss you more than just a little, I love you, and may you be protected in all that you do, and know that our thoughts are always with you. And another one, this one's really cute. It says, we may be smiles apart, but you're always close in my heart, and I'll be here if you need a hug, which is really cute, especially with this little girl that's got open arms. I just thought it was adorable, and I love the little add-ons. Like there's a heart, there's a little flower you could put in their hands, or even just like if you created a scene in the grass. There's a little turtle, the little looks like four-leaf clover, but it might just be flower, a shooting star, and I love the little boy, and I love the. I don't like this little boy so much. It looks like he has like a, I don't know, like a Dutch boy haircut. I don't know. But I used to do hair, so I'm like, of course I pay attention to hair. But I love this little boy right here. You could probably make it into a little girl too if you got, you know, if you got a fancy with and just use them, or just drew on these little ends, like little pigtails. If you wanted to, but I just love, you know, it just looks so cute and excited, you know. Oh, he makes me think of like being excited for Christmas, but you could use it for, you know, my prayers are with you, or, you know, anything. So I really like this one, and I never do this because I just think it's such an expense, but I went ahead and I got the dies that go with it. So this is the only set that I have the actual matching dies, because I always want them, and then I'm just like, no, I'll cut them out. I'd rather use that money towards something else than to, you know, spend it in the dies. But this is something I think I'll use often, so I went ahead and splurged, and I'm kind of excited that I did. But I love how they even have, you know how some stamp sets, they'll only have the dies for certain stamps in the set? Like it won't have a die for everything in there. And it doesn't have it for the sentiments, of course, but it looks like it has. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it has for the little turtle, little flower, little star, all the little things, all the little stamps, besides all the people in there. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this one. And so that was my favorite in there. And then, well, there's a lot of these that I like. So I got that one, and then I'll save this other one that was my most favorite at the end. Okay, then I got this one. I wasn't going to get this one, but I'm going to end up probably selling the sentiments, or most of the sentiments once I figure out, and probably this die. But I got, I love this set, which is, sorry, this set is Mama Elephant Love Quotes. And I'm so sorry for the glare and the bad lighting in here. It's just a, you know, rainy day out there. But I got it for these two, I'm calling them penguins, but somebody else said they were birds, so I guess you could make them what you want to make them. But ever since I looked at them, I thought they were penguins. But I guess they could be birds. So their sentiments say, I love you, I love you, I love you so much, and different, like, cursive font. This one says, and it's mixed fonts. This one, and I really like them. It says, it's always been you. I like that one. I might keep that one. It says, we belong together. This one says, and suddenly all the love songs were about you. And I saw one, like, a sample, and they had, like, a little music note, but I guess that wasn't in this set. This one says, you're my lucky charm, you and me forever, baby. and then there's that little heart there. And then there's the speech bubble, the outline, and the speech bubble where you could change the color. I saw a lot of really cute things with these, including, you know, putting little Christmas hats on them, just little things like that. And I just love the one with the closed eyes, like she's embarrassed. So I love little couples, like I love little couples or lovey things on here. So I got that one, and then I got the matching dies. So I'm not necessarily loving, you know, the speech bubble and those things. So I may just, I may just put it and just say, you know, it's only these stamps and put them, you know, for sale or get rid of them. I'm still deciding, but I got the matching dies for them too because these weren't too expensive. So just for the penguins, 'cause I think I'll use them a lot, whether they're penguins or birds, and do both. Then I got a bunch of dies, and one of them is going to be for a giveaway. So as I mentioned in my other video, I'm nearing 5,000 subscribers, and I cannot believe it. And I'm so thankful for you guys. And this is something like I never thought I'd be doing videos, and you know, and let alone enjoying them. But I've become friends with you guys over the years, and I just love chatting back and forth. It's just a fun thing for me to do. And so as a thank you, I just want to do a little. It's just going to be a small little giveaway. But I got one for myself, and then I got one to do a giveaway. And these are the Mama Elephant, what were these called? Confetti dies. Oh, these aren't labeled. Not that I say, but I believe this was called confetti. So I got 2 of them, and hopefully you can save that you can make your own sequins, your own colored sequins, or out of vellum sequins, or glitter paper sequins. That's what I like to do. And then there's stars, hearts, and you can always use them for cards, and look in the variety of sizes. So I think that's great. So I thought I'm going to get 2 and give one away to you guys. So I'm going to think of some way to do some fun little thing, like you have to guess a question, or, you know, just put something in comments just for fun, because I like to do that, and Maya likes to pick the winner. So I got those, so stay tuned for that once I hit that amount. Then I got this, which was folded banner or something like that. So I don't know if you can see, but the banner folds, and you can put foam tape under that middle section, and then it has the different flags out the end. They even had stamp sets that this coordinates with, that you can change the color of just the ends or just the middle, but I didn't get that. And these were really inexpensive, like $3.50 or $5, like they were $5 and under. Then I got this one that I figured out how to do this just with your cameo cut, but I just love this die, so I ended up getting it. And again, this was inexpensive. These were all $5 or under. Or $5.50 at the most, probably. This one is the Dainty Bows die, and look how tiny it is. And I've seen this on cards, and this is like a really nice size, so I had to get it. It's like teeny tiny, and it even looks bigger now because it's on the, like, before it's assembled. So then once it's assembled, it's really cute. So I got that one. Then I got this one that says Smile. So it doesn't look like much in here, but you guys will see me use that on my projects. And then this is the last one before my favorite one. Then I got this set of stars. I just love the size. So you can use these for your shake. You can make your own shaker ingredients, or just put these as little accents on cards. So they're always good to have. So I like to cut them out and have a bunch of different colors, like in the same package with my die, and then I can use them as needed. Then this was kind of expensive, but I think it's going to serve a lot of uses. But I got this. I think it was Nicole. You guys know her last name. I'm not even going to try to say it, but you know who I'm talking about. She used this on a card, the cross stitch. See the outside with the X's? I loved it. And it's the perfect size, I think, for an A2 size card. Rather than everything in here, although I am excited about this one, rather than everything in the center, I do wish it had like the varied sizes. But I don't like how Lawn Fawn, I like the Lawn Fawn ones, but like the stitch dies, but I don't like how they make you buy a large and a small set. At the price of those dies, why does my nose look so red? I've been blowing it non-stop, so it probably is, but on video it's like looking really pink. Who cares? Anyway, but on here, I don't like how Lawn Fawn almost forces you to buy a large set and a small set. And there's not that many dies in each one. I feel like for the price of them, they should have gave you like the set that you can use this one and then the next size. But they almost force you to get both because there'll be a large one and then a small one. And then in the set you get, there's too much of a gap for you. I mean, you can still find uses for them, don't get me wrong. I don't like how they do that. I think they're so expensive that that should be the set. Like, you know, Spellbinders gives you the graduated sizes. I feel as though, you know, the price of the Lawn Fawn ones, just my opinion. So with this one, you do only get the outside one, but then you get this cool one in here that just on the sides that go, turn that down, Maya, that's just on the sides, little indents. Maya, turn that down! She can't even hear me. She's watching her iPad. So then this one here has that neat little detail. But what's cool, then there's this, I don't know what you'd use that for. I guess it's like faux stitching. But what I like about these center ones, because I was looking on the little inkers, I don't know if you can tell, but it cuts out a circle, but it leaves the impression, it cuts it on the negative part and the positive part for these circles. And I was looking to get the ones, and I was hoping that they'd be as big as my stitch circles, but they're not. Because I do have the stitch circles, but mine are from MFT, not from Lawn Fawn. Because I wanted them to be all in one set. So, but they have these different sizes, so I like that. Sometimes you want to just cut a peek out hole, and you don't want the center one, you want the outer one. It kind of just, it still leaves that stitching around the outside of that. So this will be a very versatile, and I was looking forward to that. So that's my Mama Elephant haul. Let me know if any of you guys have these or have videos on them. I'd love to see, but I'm excited for this stamp set here. I've been wanting it for a while. So this was my treat for, I've been doing a lot of destashing and cleaning and getting rid of things. And thank you guys to me who all have made purchases in order, it helps me clear out my room and, you know, just make a little extra money to whatever I decide to use it for. I still have to do my 12 by 12 destash and like a lot of things like that, so I'm still going, but it's good. It kind of reminds me what I have already, helps me sort through what I'm not going to end up using or that I thought I'd use, and then, you know, finds a better home. So thank you guys for watching my Mama Elephant haul, and I hope you guys are enjoying your week. Bye.